Hey guys, it's Drumming the Blues. This is part 2 of FT05 Soar. And sorry I had to do it in 2 parts. And I also apologize if you're really strange not showing the transformation. This is one of my first reviews. I don't know how you guys ever get used to that. It feels weird. But due to the size of this thing and time, I just not going to do it, so I'm just going to show you what it can do in his dyno mode. Anyway, he comes with these instructions, and he also comes with this card. So just to kind of be as thorough as I can, no big deal. It's a card and some instructions. So there it is, blah. Big deal. I don't really care about that kind of stuff, but I figured I'd show it to you anyway. And here he is. Here he is. He's got a lot of nice detail inside of his mouth. This guy is cool. It's got ratchets on there, and like I said, his wings, you can pose them any way you want to. You know, they're just pretty cool. Gotta love his wings, man. His head, you can see that pretty shiny head is on a swivel. It can go up and down, and it also has a swivel right here that can go side to side. So that's pretty cool. He can stand pretty good. So there he is standing up. Not bad whatsoever. As far as his feet, his feet can move a little bit on his legs, and that's about it. So, but overall, very cartoon accurate. Okay, for all you FT naysayers, this guy is the most cartoon accurate figure out there. He's got his little tail even. So, meh. Another cool thing I didn't show anybody is even these panels right here that you open up to get his feet out are on ratchet joints. Isn't that crazy? That's high tech right there. So yeah, high speed, low drag, right? Anyway, such a great figure. Like I said before in the first one, the only thing that kind of scares me is these little knee tab things. And I mean, you can move them without worrying having to break them. They just the way they tab in and the way you move that leg, if they lock in and don't untab, they'll pop and break them. So they should have just cut it like right here and just glued that piece into this top piece and just glued it in to where it was solid, and then have that, you know, from there down just solid, and then you wouldn't have to worry about anything. If it was just glued in there, cut here, that was glued in there, then you can move the leg and do whatever and not have to worry about the tab break. And that's what they should have done, because it really doesn't serve any purpose. What really holds the leg in is these hooks right here. This thing really doesn't, this tab really doesn't tab to hold in anything. So if they would have just cut it right there and just glued that piece up in here and just left that piece alone, there might have been a little gap, but then you wouldn't have any kind of issue with it whatsoever. That's just my opinion, so you take it how you want it. Anyway, this is FT Soar, and he is rocking, man, with all his chrome and stuff. Just awesome. Let's get a close-up of him, give you a little eye candy going on here. Everything just pretty cool, man. All the detail on his wings and stuff, just really nice. He does come with a display stand, So we're going to hook them up into the display stand, and I'm going to show you how that works. He has a circle hole and a square tab, and as you can see, there's a circle tab and a kind of a square tab, and that just plugs right in here. It's like so. Booyah! Then you have them taking flight. And there's his nice display stand, and you can take these missiles off and stick them in these holes down here if you want to. You can pull this off, and sorry, I'm trying to look through the camera. You can put them right there if you want to, just in case you didn't want it in there, but I like it better up here, if you ask me. So that's just me. I think he looks better with his missiles on. Anyway, yes, very nice. Very, very, very nice. You can have him doing all kinds of poses, looking to the side, flying around, pooping on people. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so he is awesome. Now, there's not too much to show you in his dyno mode. So, but what I am going to do is do some size comparisons. I'm going to put some figures up here, and here he is next to Masterpiece Grimlock and Generations Wheelie. So you can see how they look together, and they look good. So let's put this down. I'm going to grab my other FT Scoria fig, set him down right here, and there is the FT Scoria. People call him the baked potato, which I don't understand why, because he is accurate to the cartoon as no can be. And I'm sorry, G1 guys, but the G1 toy is not accurate to the G1 cartoon. That's why the dinosaur body is short and stubby. This one, FT Fans Toys Scoria, is accurate body-wise and look-wise and everything else-wise to the G1 cartoon, not to the G1 toy. So, hate to burst your bubble there, and you can get mad and say all the mean comments you want, but the truth is the truth. And I have pictures to prove it. I just can't put the pictures on here, but if you want to debate it in a group somewhere, you know who I am. But anyway, these guys look stunning together. Sorry, you can see some of my lights there. So yeah, that flight stand really comes in handy, and it looks good. Gives you an option to pose him in his dyno mode along with his dyno buddies, and they can all sit there and look absolutely awesomeness together. So that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Another size comparison. Hold on for a second. One of these days, I'm actually going to get all the figures and be able to do size comparisons with everything. You got MP Wheeljack. You have Blur. And you got Cup. So we're going to put all these guys in here and show them off. And it's pretty cool. They all kind of fit, and that size works for me. That's kind of how the size was in the G1 cartoon. So yeah, when they were trying to get the Dinobots onto the ships, you know. The only size that does not work, but nonetheless is a killer figure no matter what you say, is Masterpiece Magnus. This guy rocks, but man is he big. He's huge. But hey, you know, I'm not complaining, because I am happier than 3 people to have it. So, oops, excuse me, I bumped the camera. Anyway, there's Masterpiece Magnus in there if you wanted to see. And he's way too big, but you know, still an awesome figure. So yeah, I'm kind of throwing in a bunch of different figures here and showing you guys just a bunch of different size comparisons. But hey, why not? Why not, man? Why not have them all in here? Show them all off. There's Blur. There's Cup. There's Wheeljack. Get the whole crew in here going on. So yeah, one of these days I'll review him. He is awesome to the 10th power. But anyway, this is my second part of Fans Toys Scoria. I mean, not Scoria. Soar. Sorry, they all start with an S. Get confusing. The second part of my Fans Toys Soar review, and I like it. I love him. I think he's worth the $200, hands down, and I would do it all over again. So go out and get yourself a Fans Toys Soar. Drum and the Blues. Peace out.